Welcome to the last game of today's program between Türkiye and Bosnia Herzegovina. Bosnia Herzegovina, captain number 12, Miha Majstorovic. Number 4, Rosigaš. Number 5, Dunja. Number 6, Ulić. Number 7, Čović. Number 8, Mešić. Number 10, Uverović. Number 11, Šavenac. Number 13, Lukarović. 14, Arnau. 15, Malovac. And 16, Šutić. Coach Behudin Bajgović. Now tonight's home team, Türkiye. Captain number 35, Gümüş. Number 1, Gülteki. Number 3, August. Number 7, Emeki. Number 9, Toprak. Number 10, Bull. Number 12, United. Number 14, Yusuf. Number 15, Yuri. Number 17, Teo. Number 52, Kilum. Number 55, Yazid. Coach Čar Aksu. Today's officials: Dražen Štork, Croatia; Boris Felden, France; Joe Ferman, Great Britain. Game Commissioner: Schneider Birgit, Austria. Now please, if you are able, stand up for national anthem of Bosnia Herzegovina. National anthem of Turkey.
Well, a warm welcome back to the Hotel Hills Arena here in the Bosnian capital of Sarajevo. And a warm welcome to everyone watching on the IWBF Europe and IWBF YouTube channels, as Türkiye and the host nation Bosnia Herzegovina lock horns here on court number 1 in this Group A encounter. Bosnia Herzegovina, of course, 0-1, losing out last night to Poland, and Türkiye opening their account here in the IWBF European Championships. Hello once again, John Hobbs, keeping you company for tonight's encounter here on court number 1. Moments away from tip-off. And the starting fives for the two teams, starting with Bosnia Herzegovina, Strarina Rošalas, Amir Čolić, Senad Mesic, Ramo Rakanovic and Nasif Arnaut. For Türkiye, Zafer Gültekin, Enes Balut, Mujahid Guyedin, Mehmet Payam and Murat Yazicay. Our three officials for tonight's game from Great Britain, France and Croatia: Drazen Strok, Loran Felden and Joe Firma-Worrell. And tip-off fast approaching what has been an exciting day 2 of action here at the European Championships. The women's event got underway today. Wins for the Netherlands and Great Britain over France and Spain respectively. Over on court number 2 at the moment, European champions Great Britain taking on Israel. As Türkiye take to the floor, Bosnia Herzegovina waiting in the wings as we get set to start our final game here on court number 1 here at the Hotel Hills Arena in Sarajevo. Nasif Arnaut and Mujahid Guyedin will get us underway as Türkiye's European Championship adventure begins against the host nation, who are looking to get their first win here at home. Arnaut. Rekanovic was going to the hoop, but Arnaut goes it alone, in and out, and Guyedin with the rebound. Gültekin allowed to drive straight down the middle. Payam for support, as is Balut. Balut misses the 2 inside. Ball is loose, and Balut was just about to get it, and it was tipped out of bounds by Arnaut. So Türkiye will get the ball in the early stages of this contest. Enes Balut on the ball. Gültekin inside to Guyedin, inside for the score, and Türkiye off the mark. Rekanovic did well not to get a backcourt violation there. Rošalas slowing the play down, and that's intended for Arnaut from the foul line, and he gets the friendly roll. And Bosnia Herzegovina off and running. Gültekin, he'll drive straight down Main Street. And the finish from Guyedin. Rakanovic. Arnaut. Rochelas can't hang on to the pass, and Türkiye come up with the loose change. And now Türkiye breaking in transition, and Guyadin with the easy score and a couple of quick field goals for Mujahid Guyadin. And it's 6-2 in favour of Türkiye. Two minutes played here in the first period. Rochelas on the ball. Arnaut. Arnaut with the mid-range is money. Arnaut with all four of Bosnia Herzegovina's points right now. Gultekin going inside. He again drives straight down the middle and banks it home. Bosnia Herzegovina not closing, not squashing the middle of the paint there, and Türkiye having some great success there early doors. And right now they're having great success with the mid-range as Ramo Rakanovic gets his first score of the contest. Gultekin. Balut. Enes Balut finds Guyadin. His short shot is no good. Arnaut with the rebound. Rochelas just about collects. It's 2-on-2 here, and Rochelas calls for calm. Rochelas still with the ball. Türkiye have the numbers here on the defensive side. Rakanovic misses the mid-range. Gultekin dumps it off. Enes Balut can't get the friendly roll. Gets his own rebound, dumps it off. Guyadin is fouled. Well, some of the players have been saying throughout this tournament that these rims are very, very unforgiving. And the moment a shot is missed, the majority of the players have been running out in transition, looking for easy scores. We have seen a lot of transition points in the opening days here in these European Championships. Guyadin at the foul line for Türkiye, misses the first. Mujahid Guyadin misses both. Enes Balut in acres of space for the offensive rebound. That's a cardinal sin for Bosnia Herzegovina, and he gets the and one as well. Enes Balut just given freedom to get the offensive board off the missed free throw, and he had another crack at it. Of course, Türkiye in these European Championships, their under-23 team captured the silver medal in Sao Paulo back in June. A lot of great future stars on the Türkiye team. Mesic. Čolić. Rochelas driving down the lane. He'll get it, but he'll slow it down. And that shot, that will not count. The foul happened before the shot took place from Nafis Arnaut. Nafis Arnaut, who actually struggled last night against Poland, 2 of 8 from the floor. Here he is on the ball now, got 4 points. Rakanovic, who saw a lot of shots in that game against Poland, misses that one. Guyadin, Gultekin. Gultekin spins out and resets the play. Coming up to the halfway mark of the first quarter. Guyadin did so well to collect that, but camped out a bit too long for his own good. 3-second violation. Türkiye up 11-6 over Bosnia Herzegovina. As Arnut comes out of the game and Suad Sutic comes in for the first time. Suad Sutic, a late call-up to this Bosnia-Herzegovina side for these European Championships. Rošalas, great catch, and almost got the finish. He did so well to get into position, but just didn't have enough. Gultekin now looking to capitalize. Again goes down the middle, goes inside, and he'll go to the foul line. Right now, Türkiye seeing so much wide open space down the middle of the lane there, and they're taking full advantage right now, especially Zafer Gultekin, who now goes to the line for a couple of freebies. And he misses the first. He misses them both. Türkiye now 1 of 5 from the charity stripe thus far. Guyadin can't get the first one to go, gets another offensive board and gets it to go that time. Türkiye with 3 quick offensive rebounds in this contest. Sutic, Mesic, Rekanovic again goes to the cup, can't get that to fall. Bosnia-Herzegovina have had lots of good opportunities in the early going. Balut stops, thought about the mid-range, instead goes to Gultekin, in and out with his 2. Guyadin gets another offensive rebound for Türkiye and puts it down. And a turnover there from Bosnia-Herzegovina. Mesic couldn't hang on to the pass from Sutic. And Mesic immediately calling for the trainer. And a timeout has been called by Bosnia-Herzegovina. Mesic, not sure if he's just tweaked his hand there. He couldn't hold on to that pass, and he looked like he stubbed his finger a little bit. But a timeout has been called on the floor. 4:02 to play in the first period. Türkiye up 15-6 on Bosnia and Herzegovina. As we close out day 2 of the 27th IWBF European Championships. It's great to have you all on board on the IWBF Europe and IWBF YouTube channel. Of course, to check out the full schedule of games, head over to iwbf-europe.org. And a lot of great content on the social media pages. Just follow IWBF Europe. Gultekin, here is Balut. Balut thought about the 3 and faked it. Goes back to the top. Still has the ball, plenty of time on the shot clock. Guyadin, Gultekin inside and gets it to go. Almost had a 3-point play opportunity there, but referees allow play to continue. Sutic has the ball. Lobs it wide, well collected by Rekanovic. Rekanovic still has it, 8 to shoot for Bosnia and Herzegovina. Sutic under a great degree of pressure, doesn't get that to fall. And that's a wild pass from Guyadin, but it somehow finds Balut. Gultekin inside. 19-6 in favour of Türkiye. Roşalas. Roşalas still has the ball. 5 to shoot. Rakanovic in and out. Again, it's taken by Türkiye. Balut, beautiful pass. And Balut the finish. A quarterback pass from Zafer Gultekin. Roşalas, Sutic breaking free. Roşalas can't find him. Rakanovic drives to the cup. And he can't get that to fall on the follow. Sutic airballs, still has it. Good defense from Türkiye. Maybe too enthusiastic defense from Türkiye. And Suad Sutic to the line for the host nation. And he misses the first free throw. Bosnia Herzegovina 69% from the foul line thus far in these European Championships, albeit just one game played. And this is their first trip to the foul line tonight, as Suad Sutic misses both. And straight away commits the foul on Guyadin. So Bosnia-Herzegovina with no more fouls to give, with 2:10 to play in the first. As Nenad Masturic prepares to check in for Bosnia-Herzegovina. As does Bego Mahovac, the number 15. As Senad Mesic comes out. Gultekin. Gultekin again given space. Now he's attacking the wing. Looks for help. Finds it in Balut, the trailer. And a turnover for Türkiye, and it'll be a Bosnia-Herzegovina ball. Second turnover with less than 2 minutes to play for Türkiye. Masturic. And Masturic, the veteran, slows it down. Rakanovic doesn't get that to fall. Had a good look at it, but it was good defense from Mujahid Guyadin. Here is Enes Balut. Balut sliding his way to the hoop, kicks it out. And Gultekin slows it down. Still plenty of time on the shot clock for Türkiye. Balut has it. Balut a three from the top. And that's off to the right. And it's taken by Strarina Rošalas. Rakanovic. 2-on-2 at the moment. Now it's 3-on-2. Rošalas now coming to the wing. Rakanovic goes it alone. Good defense from Balut, but it's taken back by Bosnia-Herzegovina. 4 to shoot. Rakanovic got to put up something. And his shot is short. And a foul called on Bosnia-Herzegovina. That now puts them in the penalty. So Guyadin will head to the stripe for Türkiye, up 21-6 as we enter the final 46.8 seconds of this first period. And Guyadin strings the first. Türkiye now 2 of 6 from the stripe thus far. And in a commanding position already. But like we saw last night, Bosnia-Herzegovina have the talent, they have the credibility to make significant runs. Rekanovic, Colic, Mahovans is wide open, can't get the shot to go as Mehmet Payam got the rebound. He's into the game for the first time and smacks his head on the floor. He looks to be okay. Did grimace as he hit the deck. And Mehmet Payam will head to the line for Türkiye. 23-6 in favour of Türkiye right now. Mehmet Payam, who was actually part of that Türkiye team that won silver at the Under-23 World Championships back in June. As said, a lot of great talent coming out of the Türkiye ranks. A world-renowned powerhouse in wheelchair basketball and, of course, able-bodied basketball as well. And again, bodies hit the deck. Final 20 seconds of the first. Rochalas, inside 3-second violation called on Ramo Rekanovic. Well, we enter the final seconds of the first period, and Colic now the foul on Guyadin, and he will go to the line for a couple. Mujahid Guyadin for Türkiye clangs the first. 10.1 to play in the first period. And Türkiye right now struggling from the foul line. From the field, they're doing pretty good. 10 of 15 from the field right now. But 3 of 7 from the stripe. And another foul called, so only 3 seconds or 2.7 seconds have been taken off the game clock for the first period as Gültekin misses the first. Gültekin misses both, but again an offensive rebound for Türkiye. Gültekin goes for 3, that's short. And the ball is loose, and they'll do it for the end of the first period. And Türkiye have out-rebounded Bosnia and Herzegovina 15-3 and have managed to grab 7 second chance points, and that has been a big factor in their 23-6 lead right now over Bosnia Herzegovina. 12 points from Mujahid Guyadin, 5 of 8 from the field, chucking 5 rebounds for good measure. He's out rebounding Bosnia Herzegovina all on his own. Nasif Arnut leading the way for Bosnia Herzegovina with 4 points, a perfect 2 of 2 from the field, but Bosnia Herzegovina shooting just 25%, 3 of 13 from the floor at present, compared to 62% for Türkiye. They've only missed 6 field goal attempts in the first 10 minutes. That's great to have you all on board the IWBF Europe YouTube channel. Early stages of the IWBF European Championships. Earlier on we saw the European champions over on the women's side, the Netherlands, get a commanding first win over France. Great Britain and Israel currently going at it over on court number 2, and it's half time actually in that one. Great Britain leading it 40-27. Oscar Knight, who was a bronze medal winner in Brazil in June, leads the way with 15 points. Great to see Oscar Knight getting some burn at senior level. But back to this one on court 1. As Sutic misses the 2 under the hoop. And away come Türkiye. And the shot is good from Uga Toprak. Group substitution to start the second period. Rochelas a 3, that's off the back iron. The ball is loose and it's collected by Amat Efetuk. Efetuk now straight down Main Street. Just how Turkey have been attacking throughout this game thus far. That was a miss from Toprak. (25-6), a 19-point lead for Türkiye right now, as Rochelas, Bosnia and Herzegovina's Iron Man, has it. Passes it out. The friendly roll is not that friendly for Mahovac. Here is Efetuk. Toprak, given all the time in the world, thinks about the mid-range, instead dumps it off. Efetuk was going to collect it, and it's smacked out of bounds, or spiked out of bounds by Sutic. Yüksel, and that grazes the rim and goes out of bounds. Yamash, Yüksel. Number of Türkiye players into the game for the first time in this one. Here is Sutic. Mahovac finds Rochelas. Bosnia and Herzegovina need a spark somewhere. They saw it in the third quarter against Poland, but by then it was too late, as Suad Sutic hits the deck. And Nenad Stolic is absolutely incensed, but the referee's quick to calm him down. Suad Sutic comes back. He wants a substitution. I think there's something wrong with his with a part of his wheelchair as he looks to come out. And Nafis Arnut comes back into the game for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Mahovac on the follow, gets it to fall. Efetuk. Yüksel. Toprak at the wing. Efetuk gets it back. 8 to shoot. Patient build-up play. And again, another score under the hoop. Great off-ball movement from Türkiye, and the finish by Yamash Yüksel. (16 of Türkiye's 27 have come under the basket thus far. That's a foul on Bosnia-Herzegovina as Mahovac the guilty party. Efetuk. Toprak in acres of space. Efetuk decides to go against it. And it was a wise move. Yüksel with another score for Türkiye, and they're just having their way inside. It's bully ball right now by the Turks, and Bosnia Herzegovina unable to contain. Arnaut, lovely pass to Mesic. Mesic will go to the foul line. Great movement from Mesic. Well, Bosnia-Herzegovina tonight without Nernin Hucic, who got 29 points last night in the win over Poland. The coaching staff for Bosnia-Herzegovina didn't want to give an explanation as to why he isn't available tonight. Efetuk inside. Again inside for Türkiye, and the finish again, this time by Yazici, the number 55. Roşalas, Arnaut can't hang on to the ball. Türkiye get it back. Efetuk with it. He goes to the foul line, glides his way to the cup, and gets it to fall. And another turnover. Yüksel this time getting it. You sense Türkiye just going up the gears right now. Efetuk looking to get in on the action, gets it to go, and a foul. Türkiye's lead just growing wider and wider. Timeout called by Bosnia-Herzegovina with 6:01 to play in the second period. A 12-3 start to this second quarter by Türkiye. They've held Bosnia-Herzegovina to just 4 field goals in this game thus far. Bosnia-Herzegovina shooting just 23% from the floor. Conversely, Türkiye shooting at an impressive 66% clip. Defensively, Bosnia-Herzegovina have allowed their opponents to shoot over 50% from the floor for the majority of their 2 games thus far. Well, 1.5 you can kind of say. And Türkiye having great success driving down the middle. So much room, so much space, and that's something you just can't allow in any form of basketball. As Ahmet Efetuk will head to the stripe for the and one opportunity. As the Türkiye bench just taking their eye off the game for just a second. Their national flag has just fallen behind the bench that they are on. As Efetuk doesn't get that to fall, and that should be an easy finish for Toprak. It was an and one opportunity, so unsure if the Bosnians were even aware of it. I'm not even sure the referees were. It was a 3-point play. And it counts. Well, some confusion there from the Bosnians. They thought that it was 2 shots for Efetuk, but he got a 3-point play before the timeout was called. Well, as if Türkiye needed any more luck. Roşalas. Rattling in and out from Arnaut. Efituk gliding his way to the basket uncontested. And Bosnia Herzegovina, of course, were in Division B last year, Division B powerhouses, but currently right now 0-1 here in Group A. And Türkiye starting out strong. Arnavut finds an opening. Shot just about goes in. It was flat from Arnavut, but it spun up and in. Shot that ball over Yamuk. Toprak can't connect. Rošalas the rebound. Rošalas still has it. 10 to shoot for Bosnia Herzegovina. Lovely pass inside, but the finish wanting there from Enis Kamberovic. And now Türkiye out in transition. Arnavut can't hang on to the ball. Yüksel has it. Efituk in support. There is Efituk, strong off the window. Can't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound, and he'll go back to the foul line for Türkiye. 9 offensive rebounds already in this first half for Türkiye. Out rebounding Bosnia Herzegovina 24-6. As Mehmet Payam comes back into the game for Türkiye, replacing Murat Yazici. Efituk makes the second free throw. Türkiye, as mentioned, have struggled from the foul line thus far. But Efituk makes good on those free throws. Kamberovic on the ball. Another one of the veterans of this Bosnian team back on the ball now. Čolić. Rošalas. Arnavut. Brilliant defense from Yüksel, and away come Türkiye again. 7 turnovers for Bosnia Herzegovina. Efituk inside, off balance, can't get it to fall. Yet another offensive rebound and score. 11 second chance points for Türkiye. Kamberovic nearly lost his dribble there, but still has the ball. Čolić sets the screen. Kamberovic still has the ball. 7 to shoot. They've got to get busy here, Bosnia Herzegovina. 3 to shoot. Still at mid-court. This will be a shot clock violation. And Kamberovic, in his defense, didn't have a lot of support there, as Rošalas was making his way to the basket, but was cut off by a sea of white vests. And substitutions coming in for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Senad Mesic coming back in, as is Ramo Rekanovic. Efituk. Toprak. Yüksel with 9 to shoot for Türkiye. Shot clock winding down. Türkiye have got to get busy. The catch and shoot is money from Toprak. He now has 6. Again, Bosnia-Herzegovina getting themselves into a corner, and Türkiye swarming them with the double team. Ball is loose. Mesic holds on to it. Rekanovic, and that pass asking too much of Nasif Arnavut. Efituk. Efetuk given freedom of the land. Toprak has it, looking for the mid-range again. Lovely pass inside, and the finish is wanting from Yamuk. Schaefer Yamuk, the number 15, and great defense from Payam. Payam comes up with it, and he'll go it. No, he misses the layup. Did all the hard work, but missed the sitter, Arnaudt. And another turnover as Bosnia's offense getting a little static. Yüksel, Payam is under the hoop. And Toprak can't get that to fall, gets his own rebound, and at the second attempt, dusts himself off and puts it down. "12 offensive rebounds now for Türkiye, with 1:06 to play in the half. Rakanovic puts up a three and can't get it to fall. Mesic with a offensive rebound, a rare rebound for Bosnia Herzegovina, and they can reset. Yüksel will actually bat it out of bounds, and Bosnia Herzegovina keep it. As Arnaudt comes out of the game, and Suad Sutic comes in, and he's on the ball now. The catch and shoot agonizingly falls out. Decent offense there from Bosnia Herzegovina, and good tracking back from the hosts as well. Rakanovic bats it out of bounds. Rakanovic and Sutic were there to deny Mehmet Payam an easy score. Yüksel. Efetuk gliding his way to the basket, bobbing and weaving his way in, goes off the glass, in and out, and he'll go to the line for two. And as said, these rims can be very unforgiving. Even a soft shot like that can ricochet off the rim furiously, and that can allow a lot of transition points at the other end. But Türkiye have not needed to worry about that thus far. They've comfortably out-rebounded the host nation. They've scored 12 points in transition compared to just 6 from Bosnia-Herzegovina. As Efetuk misses the second, Sutic with the rebound. 25 seconds to play in the half, and another turnover as Sutic's pass. It was a good idea intended for Rakanovic, but Rakanovic had his back to the ball. Now the shot clock is off for Türkiye. Toprak was thinking about the three. Efetuk has it. Yüksel, that's brilliant play. What a cut to the hoop. Saw an opening around the wing and made no mistake. Final seconds of the half, and Türkiye have been in dominant mood here on court number 1 in this Group A encounter. They lead Bosnia-Herzegovina 49-11. They've held Bosnia-Herzegovina to just 22% from the field, while shooting 63% themselves. And all the damage has been done under the hoop. 26 of their 49 has come inside. As Mujahid Guyadin leads the way with 12 points, chucking 5 rebounds for good measure. Ahmet Efetuk off the bench, 4 of 5 from the field for his 10. Nasif Arnaudt leads the way for Bosnia-Herzegovina, but a lot of work for them to do at half-time. Last few minutes of the second quarter saw some static offense from them, a shot clock violation, and as a result, a number of fast break scores for Türkiye. But it's half-time here at the Hotel Hills Arena in Sarajevo. It's Türkiye 49, Bosnia-Herzegovina 11, and we'll be back in roughly 10 to 12 minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. Well, we welcome you back to the Hotel Hills Arena here in Sarajevo, where Türkiye lead Bosnia Herzegovina 49-11 coming into the third period. Bosnia Herzegovina, who shot 50% from the floor last night against Poland and used their third quarter as a really good positivity mark, even though the game at that point was a little out of reach. Right now have an even bigger deficit to come out of here in the third quarter. Will history repeat itself for Bosnia-Herzegovina, and can they actually mount a challenge against this strong Türkiye lineup as we get set to start the third period? As Guyadin gets us underway in the third. Rekanovic now still on the ball. Behind his back there, behind the back to the basket, still has the ball. 7 to shoot for the host nation. And the shot from Storic, no good. And it's rebounded by Mujahid Guyadin. Toprak. Guyadin driving himself to the basket under a great amount of pressure, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Türkiye right now flexing the muscles, leading by 40. Missed free throw there though from Guyadin. That's been Türkiye's only weak point in this game thus far. They have struggled at the foul line in this one, as Guyadin splits the foul shots. 6 of 17 tonight for Türkiye. And when the challenges come, the bigger tests of the more established Division A nations come, that'll be a big factor for Türkiye as the tournament goes. Here is Toprak. Great pass inside. Oj misses the 2. He's into the game for the first time. Baran Oj. Mastoric gets it back. Mid-range jumper is pure. Only Bosnia and Herzegovina's 6th field goal of this contest. And the field goal at the other end for Türkiye from Ugar Toprak. Rekanovic has a lane down the middle, exploits it, gets it to go, and a foul. Saw a slither of room and the pretty layup. And that's unquestionably Bosnia-Herzegovina's move of the match thus far. Rekanovic, prominent last night for the host nation in their game against Poland. Had 13 points on 6 of 13 shooting in the loss to Poland. And another mid-range is money from Toprak. Back-to-back scores for the Türkiye number 9. Rekanovic now going down the middle again. He'll go for the shot from the foul line, and he'll get that one to fall. Here is Guyadin. Toprak. Guyadin finds some space under the hoop and connects. Mastoric. Rekanovic, a mid-range, that's off the back iron. And here is Oj. Baran Oj now, full head of steam, slides and glides to the cup, and he'll go to the line for two. Baran Oj, man who formerly played for Besiktas, makes the first free throw. And splits the foul shots for Türkiye. Baran Oj, another one of the silver medalists from Brazil back in June, as a whistle has gone. Rekanovic didn't hear the call, and an offensive foul has been called away from the ball on Bego Marovac. In fact, excuse me, it's on Rekanovic. No, there is a bit of confusion. No, it is on Marovac. Excuse me. The original call is on the number 15. He's fouled out. And there'll be some group substitutions coming in now for Bosnia Herzegovina. Senad Mesic, Nafis Arnaut, and Enis Kambarovic come back in now for Bosnia Herzegovina. Nearly played 4 minutes here in this third period. Türkiye in pole position. Toprak with the ball. Guyadin. Ferit Gosh in good position, but instead the pass goes to Oj. 2 quick field goals, or 2 quick scores in this third period for Baran Oj. Arnaut. And he gets the midi to fall. Coming up to the halfway point here in this third period. Oj again, easy as you like, but this time it bubbles out. Bosnia-Herzegovina have to get it over the timeline. They just about do before the 8-second call. Here's Rochelas. Rochelas yet to get off the mark in this one. Arnaut misses the mid-range. Rochelas 0 of 3 from the field thus far. Guyadin. Gush in position. Instead, it swings out to the mid-range, rattles out from Toprak. Rochelas. And Rochelas will slow it down. Arnaut. A lot of the offense will look to go through him, and Oj just swats it away from him, and away come Türkiye. It's 3 on 2. Toprak slows it down, fakes and scores. Mastoric, Arnaut. Arnaut off balance, gets the shot to fall. That was a high degree of difficulty from Nafis Arnaut, but he made it count. 63-21 now. Gush to Toprak. Toprak, he's had success from that position, but decides to kick it out. Guyedin has it. Inside to Toprak. Great play from Türkiye, and the finish inside from Toprak. Rochelas from the top. Make that 0-4 now from the field for Strarina Rochelas. Toprak now. And Türkiye coming in numbers. Oj, as Gush gets it to go, and a foul. As more substitutions will come in, this time for Türkiye, as Şefa Yamuk comes in, and for the first time we'll see Volkan Gulam as Toprak and Yasici come out. And Felat Gush at the line for Türkiye. Just about gets the friendly roll. 3:10 to play here in this third period, and Türkiye 68-21 to the good here. Rochelas. Arnaut. Arnaut gets it to go. He's had 6 points in this third period. But a mountain to climb for Bosnia Herzegovina. It's 3-on-3 right now as Gush has it. Has plenty of players in support as Oj looks to drive to the hoop off the ball, and instead the finish from Gush. Gush now has 4 points for Türkiye. Here is Rochelas. Masturic on the catch and shoot. Doesn't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound, but misses that as well. Ball is loose. And Rochelas comes up with it. Arnaut. And great patient play from Nafis Arnaut. As we come up to 2 minutes to play in the third period. And here is Gulam. Bosnia-Herzegovina with no more fouls to give in this third period. Gush with the ball, sets himself, thinks about the shot, the lefty. Here is Gulam. Guyedin cuts back door, receives it, doesn't get that to fall, gets his own rebound. A whistle has gone. That will not count. The foul happened way before the shot. As Türkiye back at the foul line with 1:44 to play in the third period. 9 of 22 from the stripe. As mentioned, it's the only real weak point of what has been a very professional showing thus far from Türkiye. Rochelas. And it goes straight to Gulam. And now Gulam, full head of speed to the basket. Kambarovic did well to keep it in his own half there. Kambarovic. Arnaut, who's had a fantastic third quarter, again off balance this time, can't get it to fall under the basket. And as we enter the final minute of the third period, Türkiye now looking to push. They all want in on the action, and Guyedin the finish. 20 points now for Mujahid Guyedin. Rochelas. Arnaut. How How about that from Arnaut? Another score for him. He's carried Bosnia Herzegovina in this third quarter. He now moves on to 16. 10 of those points here in this third period. Final 20 seconds of the third. The miss there from Türkiye. Roşalas the rebound. And Roşalas collects it again. Final seconds of the third period. Arnaut. Roşalas chucks up a three, and that misses everything. And that ends the third period here on court number one, and Türkiye in firm control, leading 75-27. 68% from the field, the majority of their points coming inside. 40 points in the paint, 13 second chance opportunities. They've collected 34 rebounds in total compared to just 16 from Bosnia and Herzegovina. That's been a big reason why they've been able to get the lead to where it is now. Bosnia Herzegovina 35% from the field. They again had a very bright third period, but mainly due to Nafis Arnaut, who had 10 of his 16 in this period. Well, quarter number 4 incoming, and Türkiye well on their way. 10 more minutes to play. As Roşalas has it. Bosnia looking down the barrel of an 0-2 mark here at home in their European Championships. Arnaut gets the ball at the elbow, but a foul called before the pass was released. Ramo Rekanovic on the court. He has 4 fouls at this present time. And here he is on the ball. Roşalas. Arnaut. Arnaut still has it. Offensive foul on Senad Mesic, the 37-year-old. And that's his first foul of the evening. And just brief stoppage of play as the referees just issuing a technical warning to the Bosnian bench. Dražan Strok, our Croatian official, just chatting to the Bosnian coach. Dražan Strok of Croatia, Lauren Felden of France, and Joe Firma-Worrell from Great Britain are 3 referees for this game. Balut inside, can't get it to fall, and now a rare opportunity for Bosnia-Herzegovina to break out in transition, and the finish from Rekanovic. Balut. Balut Gultekin. A wild shot from Zafer Gultekin, and a whistle has gone. There will be 2 shots at the line for Zafer Gultekin. Currently on 6 points, 3 of 5 shooting, chuck in 7 rebounds for good measure. Very efficient game from him tonight as he makes the first. And makes them both. Rare occasion where Türkiye have been able to make both of their free throws in this contest. Could say it's seemingly academic, however there is 8 minutes 56 seconds left to play in this one. Absolutely anything can happen in the world of sport, especially in wheelchair basketball, but when you have offenses like this, it's hard to stop, as Zafer Gultekin now moves on to 10. Rochelas a 3, that's off the back iron and rebounded by Efituk. Gultekin, Payam in support, and another finish, this time from Balut. Well, there is a smattering of Türkiye fans here in attendance in Sarajevo. Right now they're enjoying what they're seeing from their countrymen. Rochelas, flat shot doesn't go. Gultekin the rebound. Balut is way out there in support. Efituk finds him and gets him, and Balut the finish. 83-29 in favour of Türkiye. 2 minutes and a bit of change have been played in this fourth. Rakanovic a 3, banks it home. Cash money from Ramo Rakanovic. Gultekin. Balut. Efituk. As they crowd the paint, this time Bosnia Herzegovina get the defensive rebound and limit the second chance opportunity. And the pass there, wanting, Enis Balut comes up with it. It's 2-on-1. Gultekin. Efituk gets it to go, and a foul. That'll be on Nafisa Nut. And that'll be foul number 2 for him. A 3-point play opportunity for Efituk. As Efituk strings the resulting free throw. Türkiye have shot 68% from the floor thus far. Rekanovic. Anut at the elbow. Over Gultekin. That's off to the left. And it's welcomed in by Yamuk. Here is Balut. Efituk in support on his right. There he is on the ball. Gets it to fall. 16 for Ahmet Efituk on 7 of 9 shooting. Rochelas, Rekanovic at the foul line. Can't get that friendly roll. And this game hasn't been friendly for the host nation, as Türkiye have been ruthless offensively. Gultekin, Balut turns, fires and hits. Rekanovic driving at Payam, and he'll get 2 shots for his trouble. As again, group substitutions coming in for Türkiye, as Ferit Gush, Baran Oj come in, as well as Volkan Gulam and Yamash Yüksel. Oh, and the faders have gone in the lights here in the Hotel Hills Arena, as Rekanovic misses the first. And they're gradually coming back on now. Play will continue. Rekanovic makes the second. Well, we have had power outages before this year in IWBF events. Of course, the final of the Under-23 World Championship had a couple of power outages. Yüksel. Ball is loose Oj has it at the foul line. Shot clock winding down. Oj misses the shot, but Türkiye get another bite of the cherry. Here is Gush. Inside to Oj. Oj inside. Rekanovic. Arnaut. Arnaut with the mid-range. He's had a fantastic second half. There's Nassif Arnaut. 12 points in the second half. First field goal of the fourth. Oj misses. Looks to get his own rebound. A whistle has gone. And Arnaut straight away puts his hand up. He was the one who committed the foul. That'll be foul number 3 on him. As Mehmet Payam will check out for Türkiye, and Mulat Yazici comes in. Fourteen fouls for Bosnia Herzegovina, so Türkiye not quite there at the foul line just yet. Gush. Yüksel. Gush gets it back for the shoot for Türkiye, and it's stripped away by Rekanovic, and away come Bosnia Herzegovina. Nearing 6 minutes played in the fourth period, and a fourth quarter that's kind of going through the motions right now. Bosnia Herzegovina get the ball back with plenty of time on the shot clock, 10 to shoot. Rekanovic. Rochelas launches the three, can't cash out, and it's rebounded by Türkiye. Yüksel has it. Yazici to Gush. Oj. And the finish lacking. Oj gets his own rebound though, and can't get it to fall. Has 3 bites of the cherry, and this time gets it to fall. Rekanovic. It's a risky pass right down the middle, and there were 2 Türkiye players there. Oj can't keep it in. As Rochelas comes to collect. It's been a night to forget for him in this one. 0 of 6 from the floor at the moment. Rekanovic at the foul line fading away. He'll go to the line for 2. And Rekanovic gets the first drop. Bosnia Herzegovina 3 of 8 from the stripe in this one. Back irons the second, and Türkiye will let that roll out of bounds. 3:15 to play in this one. Gush. Ferenc Gush clattered there hard, and a foul from Kolic. And Bosnia Herzegovina now in the penalty. Not sure Bosnia Herzegovina are even aware that they're in the penalty, but Ferenc Gush will head to the line for a couple. 3:09 to play, and Türkiye well on their way to hitting 3 figures. Now on 95 points. They lead 95 to 36. Splits the free throws. Rekanovic with the rebound. Rekanovic at the foul line. Can't get that friendly roll. Ferenc Gush with the rebound. Yüksel given time. Oj under the hoop. And he gets another one to fall. We saw that all through the under-23 World Championships as well. Gets himself into fantastic positions. Oj now moves on to 9 points off the bench. Rashelas. Rekanovic puts up a mid-range and banks it home. Well, he averaged 18 points, 6 assists at last year's Division B Championships. And right now has 13. But Bosnia Herzegovina trailing big, under 2 to play. Yüksel, why not? Misses the 3. Türkiye 0 of 4 from downtown in this one. Rekanovic. Rashelas. Rekanovic screaming for it, collects it. Fading away, stops, gets it to up and puts it down. And Bosnia Herzegovina reach 40. Was fading away a little bit and then stopped and then banked it home. Well, the Hotel Hills Arena here in Sarajevo does have a couple of banks in this facility. Oj. Yüksel sweeps it wide. It's welcomed in by Gush. Again, going down the middle was Oj, but this time the beneficiary is Yazici. 99 to 40. 1:10 to play. Rekanovic, here is Rashelas. Rekanovic. He'll put up a 3, and that's no good. Oj with the rebound, under a minute to play, and Türkiye romping to victory here in Sarajevo in their opener. Oj just eases his way to the cup, and Türkiye hit the century. And the Türkiye flags waving to my right as they celebrate a big win in their European Championship opener. Rashelas smacks the backboard with his 3-point attempt. It's academic, but it's a 2 for 1, so Türkiye will just eat as much of the shot clock as possible. And in fact, they will not take the opportunity. A quick turnover. Rashelas puts it down. That's fantastic sportsmanship. The game is done. And Türkiye will start off their European Championship odyssey with a big win over the host nation, Bosnia Herzegovina. 101-40 to culminate and end the day's play here on court number 1. Mujahid Guyadin with 20 points, 8 boards, leading the way. 5 players in double figures. Ahmet Efituk with 17 off the bench. Nasif Anut had 18 points and a really strong second half showing for him. 12 points in the second half, but Bosnia Herzegovina dropped to 0-2 in Group A. Türkiye start off their campaign with a win. It's been fantastic having you on the IWBF Europe and IWBF YouTube channel. A pleasant evening wherever you are across Europe, across the world. I've been John Hobbs. Goodbye for now.